Okay, so continuing from my last video, there will be a case where you have the L shape. Already the cross is the last step. An L, which is like this, or a dot. There are two algorithms to getting closer to the cross, to the last thing faster. If you have the dot or the L, you're gonna have to do this algorithm: front, up, right, up inverted, right inverted, front, and you'll get this cross. If you have the L, you do the same thing. A good way, if you guys learn by colors, is basically front. Here's your F2L pair. You're gonna move your F2L pair to up there. Bring up two whites over here. Put back your F2L, I think. Yeah, put back your F2L. Bring down your whites and bring these three whites back down. And then you'll have a line. Always when you have the line, you're going to do a different algorithm. It will be front. You bring up two whites. Bring your F2L over there. Bring down your two whites. Put back your F2L. And bring these three whites back down. So, just to recap. If you have the dot or the L, you're going to do front, up, right, up inverted, right inverted, front inverted. If you guys like to learn by colors, you could just rewind a bit. For the line, if you have the line, it will be front. See, there's a line. Front, right, up, right inverted, up inverted, front, and you'll get a cross. The way of solving I use is the fish method. You will always have a fish. Like here, you could see a fish. The algorithm for this is pretty simple. I'll show you how to get it if you don't have the fish. Hold on. Okay, so here I have, I don't know, a tank or a castle. To get the fish, you always have to have a yellow or a black face here. When you have it here, always have one facing you on your bottom left corner. The algorithm is right, up, right inverted, up, right, up, right inverted. And here's your fish again. After you get this, you should always have the fish head on your bottom left corner, just as you had your yellow piece facing you on your bottom left corner. And all you're gonna do is do the algorithm again. So it's right, up, right inverted, up, right, up, right inverted. After that, sometimes the fish head will always be across opposite from where it was. All you do is bring the head back to your bottom left corner and then do the algorithm again, except this time I'll show you by colors, if some people like learning that way. So you should have three whites up here. Bring this F2L pair over there. Hide your two whites. Move your F2L pair up here. Bring back your two whites, and then bring your F2L pair over here. So you should have three whites back here, and then just bring them back down, and everything should turn black or yellow. The next step is your PLL case. This case requires you to look for two corners that are the same color. And sometimes you won't always have this. Okay, let me just show you a case where you won't have that color. Okay, so here's a case where there is no two colors that are the same. But just as the two colors that you have the same, you're going to do this algorithm. Right? I think it's better to learn this case by colors. The algorithm is too long to remember, so I'll teach it by colors. You're going to have three blacks here. You're going to bring down your three blacks, and you'll have two blacks here. Bring these two blacks to the side over there, and then change this red to a white. And there. Now you're going to change this black to a white. All you're going to do is do back twice. And there it is. Bring forward your whites and bring back the two blacks or yellows that you hid. After that, you bring back your whites, change this back to yellow or black, and then all you're going to do is an R2, changing this back to black, changing or yellow, and there you go. So before I had no two colors that were the same, and now I have two colors that are the same. When you have two colors that are the same, and say you have this scenario, you're going to put the two colors that are the same facing away from you. So there you go. And you're going to do the algorithm again. And that was actually an algorithm for that special case. There are some the other algorithms that say like this. So here, sometimes you'll have this like one whole face solved. You can also put that facing away from you and do the same algorithm. Okay, so here you go. Sometimes you'll end up with this case. One face solved and everything else has two colors that are the same. You will then look at the middle piece. The middle piece for this case is a green, which wants to go to the left because this block face is green. You will make the yellows turn into a white on the top. The green wanted to go to the left, so you're going to make this white go to the left, just like that. What you're going to do now, you're going to bring this side and this side down, and then just make them switch sides by doing a 180 turn. After that, you bring them both up again. And remember how the green wanted to go to the left, you bring the whites again to the left, and then there you go, it's solved. The other case is when it wants to go to the right. So here you go, same thing, one solved face, two corners that are the same, and except blue is on the right. Same thing, instead of moving your whites to the left, you're going to move it to the right. So you're going to do F2, making it white. Move your whites to the right because that's where the blue wants to go. Bring down your left and right sides. 180 them, bring them back up, and bring it back to the right because that's where the blue is. And 180 it, and there you go. Your first cube solved with half beginner, half advanced. Thank you. If you like this video, please share it with all your other Rubik's Cubers, and maybe I could get up there with like Dan Brown and Pacific, or all the other people like Falls of Shadow, trying to teach people how to solve Rubik's Cube. Thank you.